Advocate Malesela Teffo, defense attorney in the Senzo Meyiwa matter, will be facing his own legal battles in court this morning. He was arrested dramatically as the Meyiwa trial concluded last month. Teffo was arrested for contempt of court for failing to appear at the Hillbrow Magistrate's court. He's facing charges of allegedly assaulting a female police officer and violating a court order barring him from entering the police headquarters in Johannesburg. SABC News reporter Hasina Gori gives us a live update. A very good morning to you, Hasina. What can we expect from court today?
Good morning, Desiree. Yes, as you mentioned, Advocate Malesela Teffo reappearing here at the Hillbrow Magistrate's court this morning. This is for his own legal battles. As we know, he is facing charges of not appearing in a court on those charges of trespassing as well as an alleged assault of a female officer. We know from what we've spoken with Advocate Malesela Teffo is that they've brought an application to have the magistrate in this matter recuse himself. He said that there has been issues in the past, and that was one of the reasons why he had not appeared in court. We were told the last time we were here at this very courtroom that this was not the first instance where Advocate Malesela Teffo had not appeared. This was actually the second time. That was the reason that we saw that quite a high amount of the bail being set. When we spoke with Advocate Teffo yesterday, he mentioned that that was one of the issues today, that they're bringing an application to have the magistrate recuse himself in this matter, as well as for his bail money to be returned to him, saying that there is no case against him, that warrant of arrest was actually scrapped. He's still standing by the fact that this arrest was unlawful, that it was executed on a wrong warrant of arrest. So this is just what we can expect right now. When we also spoke with the NPA during the last appearance, they told the media that this is not the only charges that Teffo is facing, that there is other charges, and when they looked at the charge sheets, there are others that are at a stage of bringing these charges to court, and what they've asked for is for the matter to now be transferred to the Johannesburg court, where they will all be put together and the charges would be combined, and that will be what will take place. So we can expect today that application coming in from the attorney of Teffo, as well as the transfer of the matter to another courtroom. As we heard from the magistrate the last time, he did tell us that the matter has to be formally transferred before it can move to another courtroom. So we can expect that, because that was the reason, one of the reasons that Teffo, and through his attorney, told the court that he had not appeared here because he was told the matter was transferred to the Johannesburg court, and he's been there and he could not find his matter. So really telling what exactly was taking place. What we understand is that the courtroom is expected to start later this morning. We know he is the defense lawyer in the Senzo Meyiwa matter, and it's yet to be seen whether or not he will still be appearing for the four accused who he was appearing for in the Senzo Meyiwa matter. When we spoke the last time, they were said that this is going to continue. They don't see any delays taking place at this point. So on Monday, when the Senzo Meyiwa matter does restart once again, that trial that is sitting at the Pretoria Magistrates Court, we can the Pretoria High Court, we can expect Teffo to be there as the advocate for the four accused that are facing charges of that murder. But for now, we're going to back to you in studio, Desiree. We'll keep you up to date as the matter concludes.
Hasina Gori, thank you so much for setting the stage there for us, and we'll be watching to see how that progresses, especially taking into consideration that it has a bearing on the outcome of this process, has a bearing on whether Advocate Teffo continues in Pretoria or not.